Welcome to Longhorn Wrestling, everybody. Chris Higgins here with KRIM Radio at the Wilson Dome. And we have Payson's taking on a couple teams this evening, and I'm just getting the name of the other teams here from our athletic director, Ryan Sherling. And to start this duel, the two other teams are wrestling each other. So Payson will be coming up next. And I just see the Trojans, so Coronado and Valley Christian. Valley Christian, I believe, winning that match right there. And Valley Christian Trojans in blue. And Coronado in the navy blue and red. Valley Christian in the lighter blue, kind of royal blue, and navy blue on the bottom there. So again, Valley Christian wrestling Coronado. Coronado High School, the Dons. So Coronado High School with the red headgear. And this is the first match here, the first matchup in this duel. And it looks like the Valley Christian wrestler got the victory there. And Valley Christian, I think, only has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wrestlers. So there are going to be some forfeits here for Coronado. And want to thank all of our sponsors for making these live broadcasts of Longhorn Wrestling possible. Our title sponsor, Mid-State Asphalt. And then our other sponsor, Centerpoint Dental, Choice Auto and Truck, Lowry's Window and Door, Payson Paint and Supply, Pizza Factory, Rim Country Barbecue and Wood-Fired Pizza, and the Shed Kings. And that is the end of that one. And it's senior night here for Longhorn Wrestling. Our wrestling team only has 2 seniors, Dom Pacheco and Noah McDermott. So those two senior wrestlers will get recognized here tonight. So again, that first matchup, Valley Christian going against Coronado, and I think Coronado with that win. Valley Christian with only 5 wrestlers here this evening. And now, though, we're going to have the senior presentation for our seniors. And there are 2 seniors on the Longhorn wrestling team. We have Dom Pacheco and Noah McDermott.
Before our next match, we're going to honor our seniors. We have 2 seniors this year. Our first is Noah McDermott. He's 8-14 this year. His mother and father are Amy and Will McDermott.
There we go. Congratulations, Noah.
Plans after graduation are to join the Marine Corps. And his advice is to never quit something you really like, because you'll eventually look back at it.
So we go, Noah McDermott and his parents, Amy and Will McDermott. Great family. Noah going into the Marines to serve our country.
Next senior is Dom Pacheco.
Yeah, Dom Pacheco.
And Tyler Goodman and his mother Brenda and Julio Pacheco. Dom is our 144-pounder. He's currently 24-8 this year. His plans after high school is to become a lineman. And his favorite wrestling memory is his sophomore year bus ride back from Monument Valley. Congrats, Dom and Noah. Good luck after high school.
That is Dom Pacheco.
We currently got to wait about 10 minutes before we can start the next match. Just want to make everyone aware.
And Coach Jeff Lamont, big thank you to him and his father Dave Lamont, coaching this year for the Longhorns. Have 10 minutes here before the next match. I'm going to go get wrestlers' names and weights, and we'll also hear from all of our sponsors here on KRIM that we appreciate, that make a live streaming of Longhorn wrestling possible. So big thank you to all of them. Our title sponsor, Mid-State Asphalt, and also the Shed Kings, Rim Country Barbecue, Wood Fired Pizza, Pizza Factory, Payson Paint, Lowry's Window and Door, Choice Auto Truck, and Centerpoint Dental.
When you've been planning your project for weeks or even months, you want to make sure everything goes according to plan. That's where Mid-State Asphalt comes in. They provide asphalt installation and repair, concrete, grading services, and waterline installation. Mid-State Asphalt handles commercial and residential projects in Payson and all of Arizona. You can trust them to work efficiently and overcome any obstacle to complete your project on schedule. Call Mid-State Asphalt today at 928-951-4606. The Shed Kings are thrilled to announce their new dealership in Star Valley is now open. Right next to Steve Corey Ford, the Shed Kings offer a large selection of Graceland portable buildings and American Steel carports and metal buildings. They have all your storage, workspace, and custom structure needs covered. Visit the Shed Kings dealership today at 4443 Highway 260 in Star Valley, next to Steve Corey Ford, to see their top quality buildings, or check them out online at theshedkings.com. A favorite among locals and visitors, Rim Country Barbecue and Wood-Fired Pizza is home to award-winning barbecue and delicious wood-fired pizza. They also have Taco Tuesday, Italian on Wednesday and Thursday, prime rib dinner on Saturday, and a Sunday brunch. Dine inside, outside on their large pet-friendly patio, or get it to go. They have plenty of room for your party and offer catering. Open Tuesday through Sunday and located at 202 West Main Street in the heart of Payson. Rim Country Barbecue and Wood-Fired Pizza. Small town, big flavor. Serving Rim Country painting contractors and homeowners since 1991, Payson Paint is truly your one-stop shop for all your paint and stain needs. They know the importance of picking just the right color and carry all the top brands: Dunn Edwards, Pittsburgh Paints, Cabot's, Sickens, and Storm. They offer the highest quality color matching services in Rim Country and a large assortment of professional grade brushes and roller covers. Payson Paint is located at 420 South Beeline Highway, and their number is 928-474-8443. For over 20 years, Lowry's Window and Door has been satisfying residential and commercial customers in the Rim Country and throughout Arizona. They're an elite Pella Platinum certified contractor in the top 1% of all Pella contractors nationwide. They offer energy-efficient windows and doors for both new and existing structures. Visit the Lowry's Window and Door showroom at 107 West Wade Lane or give them a call at 928-468-0591. Pizza Factory has been serving the best pizza in Payson for over 30 years, crafted with 100% real mozzarella, the highest quality ingredients, and their signature sauce. Each hand-tossed pizza is a flavorful masterpiece. Open 7 days a week for dine-in, takeout, or delivery, Pizza Factory is located at 238 East Highway 260 in the Bashas Shopping Center, and their number is 928-474-1895.
We toss 'em, they're awesome, Pizza Factory.
Choice Auto and Truck is dedicated to providing you with the ultimate vehicle buying experience. They're your number one source for buying a quality pre-owned vehicle, recreational vehicle, and classic car or truck. In addition, Choice Auto and Truck offers a full array of financing options to meet your needs. They also accept trade-ins and offer consignment. Stop by their showroom at 601 North Beeline Highway, where every day is a car show, or check out their website, choiceautoandtruck.com. Centerpoint Dental believes in providing top-quality dentistry in one convenient location. They provide a full range of implant, cosmetic, general, and restorative procedures. They conveniently offer dentistry for the entire family. Centerpoint Dental is located at 906 South Beeline Highway, next to Chili's. Call them today at 928-472-2500 to schedule an appointment. Looking to maximize your outdoor space? A Graceland lofted barn from the Shed Kings is the ideal solution. With extra overhead storage and a spacious layout, it's perfect for everything from tools and equipment to a cozy workshop or hobby space. Lofted barns combine practicality with charm that complements any backyard style. Contact the Shed Kings today at theshedkings.com or stop by their dealership at 4443 Highway 260 in Star Valley, next to Steve Corey Ford.
Welcome back to the Wilson Dome, everyone. Chris Higgins here with KRIM Radio, bringing you Longhorn Wrestling, and this is senior night. Here it is the last home duel for our Longhorn wrestlers. We do have the Tim Van Horn wrestling tournament this weekend that we will be live streaming. So I'm very excited about that. Get that out there so everyone can watch that. 16 teams coming to Payson on Saturday for that annual tournament. And it should be, again, a great tournament. Well, starting off, for the Longhorns, it looks like we have Dylan Mann at 106, and I believe he has a forfeit. Payson wrestling Valley Christian in the first matchup here. The other school that is here wrestling this evening is Coronado. Coronado probably has about 10 wrestlers, so it should be good, the matchup between Payson and Coronado, but Valley Christian just with 5 wrestlers. So here we go. That is the start. And here we have Dylan Mann at 106, and he is going to get the forfeit. Next at 113 is Gavin Palace, and he will have a forfeit as well. I believe it looks like Tegan Lewis then, a forfeit at 120. Looks like the first wrestling match will be at 132. Warner Dobson and Noah McDermott will be wrestling. Noah McDermott wrestling for the Longhorns. He is one of our 2 seniors recognized this evening. And let's see, and here's Tegan Lewis coming up, and I think forfeit for Tegan as well. And then no one at 126, our first wrestler. And our first match should be Noah McDermott at 132. And let's see, and I think actually at 132 they do have a wrestler. Let's see. There is a wrestler. And let's see if 132, Warner Dobson, it looks like he's the wrestler at 132. And there might be a forfeit there. And then at 138, it'll be Noah McDermott going against Mecca Brisborne. So here is the 132, and I guess Payson did not have a wrestler at 132. So a forfeit there for Payson. And now at 138, here we go, Noah McDermott, senior Longhorn wrestler, going against Mecca Brisborne for Valley Christian. So Noah McDermott in the purple and white striped. Singlet. And in blue and black is Mecca Brisborn from Valley Christian. Good job by Noah McDermott. And I don't see the scores table. We don't have a score. Not sure what happened to that device. I know the score. Oh, it's up. There we go. I see. We got it up on the main scoreboard. So Noah McDermott with 3 points, 30 seconds to go here in the first period. That is the end of the first period. Noah McDermott leading 3-0. Here we go, start of the second period. Good job by Noah McDermott, getting another 3 points. And Noah McDermott gets the pin. Great job by Noah McDermott here in senior night. The Longhorn senior getting the pin in the second period. Great job and congratulations to Noah McDermott. Next up for the Longhorns at 1:44, we have Dom Pacheco, and it is a forfeit for Dom Pacheco. And then next we have at 1:50, Cash Pacheco going against Jake Rockefeller. So Jake Rockefeller on the mat. Going against Cash Pacheco. Sorry, Cash Pacheco on the mat now. And this is the 150-pound weight class. Jake Rockefeller for Valley Christian got a victory in his match against Coronado High School. There we go, 3 points for Cash Pacheco. Cash in control. Rockefeller on the bottom. Pacheco dumps Rockefeller. The end of the first period. Cash Pacheco leading 3-0. Cash Pacheco, wrestler on the mat for the Longhorns at 150 with a 6-0 lead. Cash Pacheco in the purple and white stripe singlet. .30 seconds left to go in the second period. Cash Pacheco still in control, and that is the end of the second period. So here we're about to start the third final period of this match. Cash Pacheco on the bottom. Pacheco getting some instruction from his coaches, Jeff and Dave Lamott. And it looks like he's going to get the reverse. Let's see. He's fighting for it, and he got it. Great job by Cash Pacheco. 2 points. So with under a minute to go in this match, Pacheco leading 8-0. Looking for that pin, trying to get that pin on Jake Rockefeller. Oh, he is. And the ref's going to put him back into the center. 29 seconds to go in this match. Cash Pacheco leading 10-2. And Cash Pacheco gets up, escapes, and gets another 3 points. So 14-2 now. And that is the end of this match. Here we go. Cash Pacheco, the 14-2 victory over Valley Christian's Jake Rockefeller. Great job, Cash Pacheco. Next up for the Longhorns, we have Garrett Prock at 157, but Garrett Prock, this will be a forfeit. Valley Christian does not have a wrestler at 157. Then at 165, Lucas Lee a forfeit, and 175, Max White a forfeit. That looks like that's it. And then Valley Christian has a couple wrestlers, one at 215 and one at 285. And we do not have, Payson does not have any heavier weight wrestlers. So the rest of these matches will be forfeits. There's Garrett Prock getting his hand raised. Garrett Prock at 157. And now Lucas Lee at 165. And then there should be Max White at 175 right here on the mat now. Getting his hand raised for the Longhorns. And then there'll be the two Valley Christian wrestlers. Here we have Jacob Miner at 215. Getting his hand raised, and then Carson Goff at 285 for Valley Christian. So it's a good matchup for the Longhorns. Noah McDermott with the pin. Dom, and then who was the other one wrestling? Cash Pacheco gets a victory as well, 14-2 against Jake Rockefeller, and then all of the other matches were forfeits. So it looks like we have a couple wrestlers going here for Valley Christian. Warren Dobson. And I think he might be going against Tegan Lewis, who's our 120-pound wrestler. Tegan Lewis getting the pin. Great job by Tegan Lewis there, and that was just so they could both get a little work in. Tegan Lewis wrestles at 120, while the Valley Christian wrestler Warren Dobson 132. There we go. So that is the end of this matchup. Payson with a victory over Valley Christian. And next, I believe Coronado will be wrestling Payson, and that'll probably be in about 10 minutes or so. So let's hear from our sponsors here on KRIM the sponsors that make our live streaming of Longhorn Wrestling possible. A big thank you to Mid-State Asphalt, our title sponsor, and all of our other sponsor, the Shed Kings in Star Valley, Rim Country Barbecue and Wood-Fired Pizza, Payson Paint and Supply, Lowry's Window and Door, Choice Auto and Truck, Centerpoint Dental, and and Pizza Factory. Pizza Factory. So we'll be back for the start of the final match here, Payson versus Coronado.
When you've been planning your project for weeks or even months, you want to make sure everything goes according to plan. That's where Mid-State Asphalt comes in. They provide asphalt installation and repair, concrete, grading services, and waterline installation. Mid-State Asphalt handles commercial and residential projects in Payson and all of Arizona. You can trust them to work efficiently and overcome any obstacle to complete your project on schedule. Call Mid-State Asphalt today at 928-951-4606. Looking to upgrade your outdoor space? Get long-lasting durability with American steel carports and metal buildings from the Shed Kings. They have metal buildings that are attractive and built to withstand the elements, while offering a versatile solution for storage, workshops, or even a unique workspace. Now's the perfect time to invest in quality that lasts. Contact the Shed Kings today at theshedkings.com or stop by their dealership at 4443 Highway 260 in Star Valley, next to Steve Corey Ford. Centerpoint Dental believes in providing top-quality dentistry in one convenient location. They provide a full range of implant, cosmetic, general, and restorative procedures. They conveniently offer dentistry for the entire family. Centerpoint Dental is located at 906 South Beeline Highway, next to Chili's. Call them today at 928-472-2500 to schedule an appointment. Pizza Factory has been serving the best pizza in Payson for over 30 years, crafted with 100% real mozzarella, the highest quality ingredients, and their signature sauce. Each hand-tossed pizza is a flavorful masterpiece. Open 7 days a week for dine-in, takeout, or delivery, Pizza Factory is located at 238 East Highway 260 in the Bashas Shopping Center, and their number is 928-474-1895.
We toss 'em, they're awesome. Pizza Factory.
Choice Auto and Truck is dedicated to providing you with the ultimate vehicle buying experience. They're your number one source for buying a quality pre-owned vehicle, recreational vehicle, and classic car or truck. In addition, Choice Auto and Truck offers a full array of financing options to meet your needs. They also accept trade-ins and offer consignment. Stop by their showroom at 601 North Beeline Highway, where every day is a car show, or check out their website, choiceautoandtruck.com. For over 20 years, Lowry's Window and Door has been satisfying residential and commercial customers in the Rim Country and throughout Arizona. They're an elite Pella Platinum certified contractor in the top 1% of all Pella contractors nationwide. They offer energy-efficient windows and doors for both new and existing structures. Visit the Lowry's Window and Door showroom at 107 West Wade Lane or give them a call at 928-468-0591. Serving Rim Country painting contractors and homeowners since 1991, Payson Paint is truly your one-stop shop for all your paint and stain needs. They know the importance of picking just the right color and carry all the top brands: Dunn Edwards, Pittsburgh Paints, Cabot's, Sickens, and Storm. They offer the highest quality color matching services in Rim Country and a large assortment of professional grade brushes and roller covers. Payson Paint is located at 420 South Beeline Highway, and their number is 928-474-8443. A favorite among locals and visitors, Rim Country Barbecue and Wood-Fired Pizza is home to award-winning barbecue and delicious wood-fired pizza. They also have Taco Tuesday, Italian on Wednesday and Thursday, prime rib dinner on Saturday, and a Sunday brunch. Dine inside, outside on their large pet-friendly patio, or get it to go. They have plenty of room for your party and offer catering. Open Tuesday through Sunday and located at 202 West Main Street in the heart of Payson. Rim Country Barbecue and Wood-Fired Pizza. Small town, big flavor.
about to get started here. Final matchup of the evening. Payson going against Coronado. Out on the mat, the captains for the Longhorns, Dom Pacheco and Jake Lee. Wrestling first for the Longhorns, Dylan Mann, and it looks like there'll be another forfeit at 106, so, or maybe not. Maybe, let's see if this wrestler, I don't have a name on the card here. Nope. So he is not wrestling. This is Dylan Mann at 106, a forfeit. It looks like the next wrestler, there will also be a forfeit for Gavin Palace at 113. So that is Dylan Mann getting his hand raised with that forfeit. Gavin Palace, the next Longhorn wrestler out on the mat, getting his hand raised via forfeit at 113. And then at 120, we have Tegan Lewis going against Ryan Duong. Again, this is a 120 match. And Tegan Lewis in the purple and white stripe singlet. Payson taking on Coronado, the Dons, coming up from Scottsdale. Tegan Lewis had a chance to wrestle a little bit in the previous matchup against Valley Christian. He wrestled the 132-pound wrestler for Valley Christian. Both forfeited in their weight class, but just to get a little work in. But Tegan Lewis made quick work of that wrestler. This wrestler, more experienced, and so far, just feeling each other out here. Just over a minute to go in the first period. Tegan Lewis on the board, 3 points. And Lewis getting another 3 points. Should be 2. Yep, there we go. 10-2. Lewis in control here in the first period. 15 seconds to wrestle. And we got the spin move. And Tegan Lewis with a 13-2. I'm going to get this camera in here. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. And this is the start of the second period. Tegan Lewis wrestling for the Longhorns at 120. Tegan Lewis gets the pin. Tegan Lewis victorious at 120 here this evening against Ryan Duong of Coronado. Good job by Tegan Lewis. Next up for the Longhorns. Let's see, actually we have a forfeit for the Longhorns. We got Braden Huddleston. And Braden Huddleston at 126. Getting his hand raised right here. And next up at 132. Also another forfeit for the Longhorns, Eamon Elhassan. Eamon Elhassan. He gets his hand raised to victory with a forfeit. And that'll bring us to the 138-pound weight class. Noah McDermott wrestling for the Longhorns, going against Winston Frederick Barnes. So Winston Frederick Barnes, the 138-pound wrestler for Coronado. And McDermott looking to get the quick pin here for the Longhorns. McDermott, one of the Longhorn seniors, one of the two Longhorn seniors here on senior night, gets that pin. Wow, only 27 seconds into the first period. McDermott with the pin and getting his hand raised. Great job, Noah McDermott at 138. Next, we have Dom Pacheco at 144. He's getting his hand raised right now. Forfeit. And then at 150, Cash Pacheco. And that is Cash Pacheco at 150, getting his hand raised this evening. Next, we will have a match at 157, Garrett Prock for the Longhorns, going against Frederick Wachowski. Frederick Wachowski for Coronado, going against Garrett Prock. Garrett Prock in the purple and white striped singlet. And this is Prock's first match of the evening. And he gets 3 points on Wachowski. Ref bringing him back into the middle here. Prock looking at that pin. Boy, and it looks like he has it. Right there. There we go. Great job, Garrett Prock. And that only took 49 seconds here in the first period. And Garrett Prock getting his hand raised in victory. Great job by Garrett Prock for the Longhorns. Next, coming onto the mat, Lucas Lee, and it looks like Lucas will be wrestling for the first time tonight as well. Going against Dylan Kriz. Looks like Dylan Kriz. This is the 165. Lucas Lee gets 3 points there. Lucas Lee going for the pin here. close to getting it. Dylan Kriz, the Coronado wrestler, trying very hard to avoid getting pinned. Doing a good job here. 35 seconds to go in the first period. Lucas Lee up 6-0. And there we go, and that is a pin for Lucas Lee. Great job, Lucas Lee. Getting the pin there for the Longhorns and getting his hand raised. Victory this evening. And Max White will be up next for the Longhorn. Max White at 175 wrestling Larry Gonzalez. And this will be the last match of the evening. Max White going against Larry Gonzalez. Larry Gonzalez, a little cagey, but Max White taking him down, getting 3 points. And Max White looking for that quick pin as well. There's been quite a few quick pins, and Max White will get it. Great job by Max White. And Max White getting his hand raised. So great job by these Longhorn wrestlers this evening. And wow, great job. I think that is it. We're going to see. I think they're asking if any of the other wrestlers want to go to get a little mat time. I think Dom Pacheco may be looking to get on the mat, but not sure if there's anyone else that is looking to wrestle right now on Coronado. But a great showing by our Longhorns this evening. And want to make sure you guys know that we will be live streaming Saturday's Tim Van Horn Wrestling Tournament. That's the annual Tim Van Horn Wrestling Tournament, live from here at the Wilson Dome. And I believe wrestling starts at 10 a.m. We'll be here getting set up probably right at 8 o'clock or a little before. Wilson Dome will be filled. 16 teams coming to Payson to wrestle. And it's really cool. If you've never watched the Tim Van Horn Wrestling Tournament, it is quite the sight. They have 4 mats set up here in the dome. And we'll try and have a camera on every mat, so you don't miss any action. Want to make sure that we get that out to all of the schools that will be traveling here to wrestle. And it looks like going on the mat for the Longhorns, Isaac Shear. Getting out there. Not sure what weight Isaac is at. But again, this is just a little bonus match here. These 2 wrestlers, though, let's see when they get next to each other. They look pretty equal. Isaac Shear, Isaac maybe he looks a little thicker. He might be a little bit heavier. looks like Gavin Palace might be wrestling for the Longhorns. Gavin is the 113 wrestler. So this is a little more even here, I believe. Coronado wrestler, maybe probably a little bit heavier than Gavin Palace. Again, this is just kind of a bonus match, so each wrestler can get some extra work in. So here's Gavin Palace on the mat in the purple and white striped singlet for the Longhorns. Palace in control right away, looking for that pin. Nice bridge there, wow, by the Coronado wrestler. Palace stays right on top of him though. And they'll get moved back into the middle of the mat. Another 3 points there for Palace. It's up 10-1 with 1 minute left to go here in the first period. And, thought he could get him over. Trying to get him over here. And there we go, he has him over now. Coronado wrestler doing a good job of bridging, wow. Does a good job getting out of there. Palace, though, still in control. 30 seconds left to go in this first period. Palace leading 14-1. And there's that bridge again. 12 seconds, 10 seconds. And there you go with 2 seconds left. And I don't know if they'll continue or if that's just the end of it. Let's see. And that is the end. Gavin Palace getting his hand raised and getting in a little bit of work. Now it looks like have Isaac Shear now coming on the mat for the Longhorns. He'll get a little bit of work tonight as well. Don't know who the wrestler is for Coronado. But that is Isaac Shear on the mat for the Longhorns. Shear with 3 points. Coronado wrestler trying to get free, and he does. Gets a point for that. Shear, Isaac Shear in the gold with the takedown. And gets the pin. So a quick pin for Isaac Shear. And that was a little bonus match there. Both Gavin Palace and Isaac Shear. And that is the end of tonight's duel. And, that was Payson going against Coronado, and Payson getting the victory against Coronado and earlier against Valley Christian. So Payson doing a great job tonight. Thank you everyone for watching. And again, Saturday is the annual Tim Van Horn tournament, so we'll be back for more wrestling. Tomorrow night, though, we'll be back in the Wilson Dome for basketball, girls and boys basketball. Both teams taking on Bourgade Catholic. Girls game tip-off is 6 o'clock, boys 7:30, so hope you can join us then. Again, thank you to all of our wonderful sponsors here on KRIM. And thank you everyone for watching. You guys have a wonderful night. God bless. It's great to be a Longhorn.